Prosecutors hesitant to go into the motive behind the deadly shooting, but we do know the defendant faced eviction due to unpaid property taxes.
$29,000 worth of unpaid taxes, according to court documents, and those issues go back 5 years. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstead joins us live near the property on Elsie Smith Road in Eastern Independence. So, Jake, that property was recently sold to a new owner.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. And prosecutors alluded that this was the end of a process that started about a year ago, with neighbors around here telling me that they could sense that something just wasn't right. Animal control takes care of a horse outside the defendant's home as investigators continue their sweep of the property.
My grandkids come down on weekends and we pet his horses. We'll come up to the fence and the horses are usually right here. Everybody's around here knows everybody, and we didn't know him very well. So
the home is on Jerry Coleman's regular walking path.
Well, we knew there were some issues going on last summer. They had posted a notice on the gate. That went on for about a month, and then the note was just kind of taken down. So we figured somebody, he hadn't paid his taxes, basically.
It was something bigger than a 9mm, and it wasn't a rifle. And it was semi-auto.
Mark Williams was home when the second round of shooting started. He said the most he knew of Larry Acree was that he had a back problem and that he had hurt his shoulder after falling off his roof. In fact, according to court documents, a roofing company sued Acree in 2022 for not paying for a job.
It sounded like his tax issues had been going on for some time. The first two police officers got here, and we had stepped around. We were actually standing right there just looking around the corner of the house and heard about 7 shots. That's when we heard these other shots, and we did happen to see one of the police officers run down the driveway, and it looked like he was hobbling. So I assume maybe he'd been shot.
I don't know his mindset, probably didn't want to give up his home. We were worried about him at one time because he kind of just had disappeared, and we didn't know if anybody was living there or not.
So court records also show that Acree has been divorced for about 10 years. Neighbors around here say that he wasn't living with anybody else in this home. They also say in those brief conversations with Acree, he would often bring up that he was a collector of reptiles and snakes, boa constrictors, in fact. So that was one of the main things that people around here knew about him.